Welcome to the world of Papa Beans. My name is Vitina Feo and I'm a fifth generation of an Italian family that produces food in Italy. And today we're gonna tackle a very important question. Should tomato sauce cause you heartburn? The short answer is no. And if you're getting heartburn, it's because you are eating industrially mass-produced tomato sauce. Number one, they are using bioengineered unripe tomatoes. Yes, by law, they are supposed to write that in the label, but companies are a little bit sneaky. So how can you tell? Very easy. If it has very high amount of sodiums, and if it has very high amount of sugar, that means that they are trying to correct the off flavor, they're trying to correct the acidity, and that's why the sugar and the sodium is so high. If a tomato sauce needs that much sugar and that much sodium, probably they're trying to hide something. These GMO, genetically modified organism tomatoes are designed ripe fast and for a long shelf life. Not designed for flavor, and they're not designed for digestibility. They're harvested green, and that's another reason why they're so high in acidity in comparison with tomato sauce that is made from fully ripe heirloom tomatoes. Number two, they leave the seeds and peels. You got it. And that's where most of the acidity lives. These big corporations tend to skip this hand processing step, because to remove the peels is something that you really have to do by hand. And when they do so, they find themselves having to add more sugar and sodium to compensate again for the off flavor and the acidity. Number three, they use high heat industrial processing. You know what that means? That means that they're killing all the antioxidants, which are the natural preservatives of the tomato sauce. And instead, they have to replace them with all those weird words that we don't like potassium benzoate and sodium sorbate. And I think I made it. It's sodium sorbate and then potassium. Well, one of those. And then citric acid. Think about they're using all these acids to control acid. Isn't that ironic? These artificial preservative and regulators are nowhere to be found in the Italian kitchen. Why? Because Italians use fully ripe heirloom tomatoes when they make their tomato sauce. Here is the truth. Italians eat tomato sauce practically every day, and they don't have any heartburn issues. Why? Because the Italian tomato sauce that they eat is made using artisanal techniques. So here we are. Traditional Italian tomato sauce is made first with fully ripened tomatoes. 2, all the seeds and all the skin is removed. 3, often carrots and celery is added to reduce the acidity. And 4, extra virgin olive oil is used to improve digestibility. This is how my family have made tomato sauce for generations. It's only 4 ingredients, which is fully ripe tomatoes, a little bit of basil, a little bit of salt, and extra virgin olive oil. There is no need for extra added sugar, and there is no need for a bunch of salt. Next time you're shopping, just go ahead and check the label. If you see a long list of ingredients, you know that's not Italian tomato sauce. That's a poor industrial imitation. Remember, tomato sauce shouldn't cause you any heartburn. And if it does, it has nothing to do with the tomatoes and the tomato sauce. It has to do more with the way it's processed. If you want to learn more about this topic, especially how to make your own low acidic tomato sauce, just watch my video, How to Make Low Acidity Tomato Sauce. I go into details on how my family have been making this for generations. And before you leave, make sure to subscribe to this channel. That way you can learn more about the secrets of Italian food.